One of the key things that made people want to revolt and made people want to resist the war is videos like this, videos of horrible things going on in Vietnam. And right now you see the media not doing their job, not covering what's going on in there, not covering how our soldiers are being wounded, how Iraqis are being killed.
For there, they say 3.
The Democratic Socialist and the Republican Fascist administrations hate us because we're so tenacious with fighting for liberty and freedom for all people. We're doing the very best we can to fight as long as we can in a nonviolent redress of our grievances, because none of us want bloodshed, you know. However, the government keeps coming in and drawing blood, you know, on the Weaver family, the Waco Church. I was up at Ruby Ridge handling negotiations for the FBI for the Weaver family. And that was an eye-opener to me. I never thought I'd ever see 500 police attack a family up in the mountains and kill part of the family, the mom and the son, and just flat murder them. And that was an eye-opener for me, I'll tell you. Boy, that was something.
Good afternoon. A federal agent has been shot and killed in a confrontation with a fugitive in North Idaho. Randy Weaver, a fugitive on a federal firearms charge, has been holed up in a cabin near Naples for more than a year.
Randy Weaver has told friends all he wants is to be left alone. But with the sudden appearance of military hardware like this, his one-man stand against the law is suddenly taking on the appearance of a full-blown war.
People out here in the next child.
Joey, how much longer will you let this go on?
Fucking baby killers!
Baby killer! Baby killer!
Federal officials have just announced Randy Weaver's 13-year-old son died during the initial shootout Friday.
Randy's in good health. Unfortunately, Vicky is dead.
Karen, the news just a few moments ago that Vicky Weaver, the wife of Randall Weaver, has been shot and killed. She was shot and killed last Saturday and has been dead for 6 days. It's a very volatile situation, although it appears to be quiet at this moment.
That's great. My phone isn't operating this morning. Neither line's working. Gee.
We'll lay hands on it.
We've got, lay hands on it, pray over it.
Yeah, right.
That's not a bad idea.
Forgot to bring my tools with me. I may have to run home and get them if I don't get it working.
Oh, that'd be nice.
Yeah, it's working now.
Ah, praise the Lord. Thank you, Marty. I'm glad you came over, brother. My phone fixer and my hairdoer.
Yeah, normally this doesn't happen this way.
Well, thank you.
You're welcome. It looks a little bit better. My chimes, I don't want the chimes. Something's wrong.
A lot of people came here for their religious rights. One of the most important things, I think, has to do with our Christian rights. Don't you think so, Jen?
I think that people came into this community as a covenant community so we could live the way that our great-grandparents lived.
Yeah, that's right.
100 to 200 years ago.
I want to be a free man myself. I want to be free to live for God, to help my brothers, to live for one another, to have love for one another. I don't want to be controlled, and I think the New World Order is control, and it's evil, I believe.
There are two forces. There is no gray matter. It's all either black or it's white. It is good versus evil, and good will always prevail, because when we know the truth truly will set us free.
I don't know for sure how many I have, to tell you the truth. A lot of them I ordered from different ones. Alex Jones, for example, I ordered some from him. You guys heard of the Philadelphia experiment? It's kind of interesting. Mind control, out of control. It was only a paper moon. I was telling you about that one. That's about the Apollo moon ship. I feel like militias are important because we can't always trust our own government, for one reason. If we don't have our own militias, our own groups, and our government comes against us, we're just slaves. They can enslave us, put us in prison, or whatever they want to do with us.
Yeah, get your guitar out, Pa. My vacuum song?
Yeah.
From Romans 8:28?
Yeah, sing it. Yeah.
Oh, that all things work together for good?
Yeah.
That one?
Yeah.
Okay.
See?
When I was just a little child, my father said to me, if you'll put Jesus first in your life, this is what you'll see, that all things work together for good to them that love the Lord. All things work together for good by trusting in His word. Troubles may come and troubles may go, but I'll trust in Jesus, come will or woe. So I'll go along, singing this song, just singing and praising the Lord. That's it. So simple.
We have a hotel room at the Westfield's Marriott, but we're kicked out in the morning when the official Bilderberg group meeting starts. A day ago, it was crawling with security. You pull a camera out, they run up and threaten to arrest you. If you had 100 film stars meeting in secret at a luxury hotel, the whole world will want to know. But we have 120-plus world elitist meeting, and it's strange that we citizens would want to cover this, that citizens would want to follow this, that we would want to be involved. How dare us? This is what real media is supposed to do. Here is the Marriott Hotel. There is a cul-de-sac drive right here. We've got a camera right here, and we've also got a room right down here. So we've got this area covered and this area covered. This is a little video unit. It's not super high quality. This is our little backup in case they come grab our cameras and are trying to set us up. We've got a chance if all of us have these, of somebody getting out with it, and then they're all going to jail. Somehow some alarm just went off in the hall, Tom. Close the door. Close the door. How long ago did Tom call?
That very second.
Get your higher quality cameras out and roll them. This may be some kind of setup. Turn most of the lights out. They do not want me on this show is why this was done. This was done the minute Coast to Coast AM called. You got the small cams?
Yeah.
Give it to me.
Are we going to evac the room for the fire or alarm?
No, I got to talk to 16 million people. This was done on purpose to shut down this interview. They're mad that I went on last night. I'm going live. George, for the last 5 minutes, I've been in an incredible emergency, just waiting for you to come to me. George, we're sitting here in the room. As the phone rings with your producer, Tom Danheiser, to put me on, the fire alarm goes off. Open the door. I want him to hear the fire alarm. Open the door. I want people to hear this live. We have a security guy walk up to us 30 minutes ago, about 25 minutes ago. And then he said, yeah, we had somebody do a fire alarm a few weeks ago, and me and Rob, my camera guy, were going, why is he telling us about a fire alarm? I forgot that part, George. These bastards have done this. I don't know how. They're planning to try to set us up or something, but this is incredible. We are here in the middle of this right now, George. Okay, we'll get out of here. Here, you stay. You come after us. Let's go. Come on. We'll see you. Perfect cover, that guy. We're helping him get out. Get him up here now. They know his name. They fucking told us it was a setup.
Hold on, wait. I won't get it.
Donald, this is real. This is fucking joking around. I'm in command. I'm in command. Do what I say. We don't have time for this. Stairs, no the elevator. Yeah, 50 liters here. Come on. All right, they're on the way. Tell them the stairs are by the elevator. Okay, I gotta call Tom Danheiser now. They're letting us know this is a serious threat right at us.
If they're getting over there, over here.
We're gonna check out tonight, dude. I'm getting out of here with the footage we got. I'm not gonna sit here and push my luck. The security guy told us the story about fire alarms. You know, there's people that pull fire alarms.
Yeah, that's what he said.
When they're trying to rob this place. They were trying to set us up. This is unbelievable. Oh, Jesus. We got to calm down and assess this. Oh, I totally forgot. He said, he comes back to me, and I said, listen, everything's all right. And he said, listen. He said it repeatedly. He goes, listen, Alex and Rob, one more time, I'm going to fuck you up. You're not on the name deal.
I know.
You didn't. That's it. Done. See? See? It gets worse. I just realized he also knew our first names. I'm going to fuck you and Rob up if you do it. This guy knows Rob's name, okay? Done. They are doing some kind of operation. Jesus Christ. I just hope they don't do some really bad stuff, that's all.
really concerns me